Hi, I'm John with Football Online. We're here at the 2013 SEMA show. I'm here with Jim with AirLift, and he's going to introduce you to some of their latest products. Nice to meet you, Jim.
Nice to meet you. Well, AirLift is a 65-year-old manufacturer of suspension products out of Lansing, Michigan. This is a broad view of our product offering. Our primary business is load support products for trucks and SUVs. These kits here basically vary by your specific application, and this is a broad overview of our new half-ton offering. We have the most complete half-ton offering of air suspensions in the industry today. Starting on the left here, this is what would be working with a 2009 and up Dodge 1500 or maybe a Chevy Tahoe, anything with a coil spring. We put a AirLift 1000 kit inside the coil spring. This gives you 1,000 pounds of additional leveling support if you're pulling a boat, pulling a trailer, you got any sagging problems in your rear suspension. Next is what we would do for maybe a Silverado or an F-150. This is 2,000 pounds of additional leveling support for half-ton pickups. Simple bolt-on installation to the leaf spring, allowing you to level and improve the ride and safety of the vehicle. We've sold this for many years, but the half-ton market has really evolved over the last few years, and we're seeing lots of half-ton towables, in-bed hitches, goosenecks, and slider kits put into half-ton pickups. These kits, for years, mounted on the side of the frames. We've moved them now, and now they go underneath the frame, allowing for easy installation of an air spring if you do have an in-bed hitch on a half-ton pickup. This is 5,000 pounds of additional leveling support. We use Goodyear rubber in all of our products, good solid product for us. We also have an upgrade version of that in our Ultimate Series. Our Ultimate Series, we put an internal JOUNCE bumper inside the air spring. And we're the only company that does this. And what this allows us to do, the only way you can really fail an air spring is by running it out of air. It's like driving on a flat tire. It'll bottom out and eventually cause a failure if you haven't put the appropriate amount of air pressure inside that spring. By putting an internal JOUNCE bumper inside the air spring, it can now run with zero pressure. If the vehicle does bottom out, it's not going to cause a failure. It's going to work just like your factory suspension did. It's going to rest softly and allow you to go back to your ride height with no damage. Finally, we have what we call our AIRCELL product, and this is a low-cost, zero-maintenance load support system. We do this a lot for the front end of pickup trucks with snow plows, anything with a torsion bar front end where we can't really fit an air spring to it. This is a good opportunity to help the vehicle level out and be able to get the benefits of load support.
Approximately how easy is it to install this?
Most kits install in about an hour to an hour and a half. Our toughest kit to install is about 3 hours. No drilling, easy bolt-on with simple hand tools.
I see we have some stuff over here. You mind taking us over here and show us what we have over here?
Absolutely.
So what are we looking at right here?
Well, as we talked before about the air springs, air is great because it's adjustable. If you have a heavy load today, you're going to put a little bit more air pressure into it. If you have a lighter load tomorrow, you can let some air out of those air springs and really dial in the spring rate for the load conditions that you're carrying today. And these are all adjustable with an external air compressor source, maybe shop air or gas station air. But all the systems that you're seeing here today, these allow you to adjust air from inside the vehicle. You don't have to pull over and step aside if you change loads or if you're going to hook up to your trailer. So starting here on the right, these are our load controller systems. This is our low-cost, easy-to-install air compressor systems. Simple needle gauge. One of the big benefits that we do, this is a patented product for us. Most systems require a steel bracket that you mount this gauge into. Everything you see here is included with the system. It comes with this little pillar pod, and we have inflates and deflates built directly into the bezel, keeping for a very condensed, easy installation. Today's pickups, the interiors of these trucks look like Cadillacs now, so we want to make sure whatever we put in there is going to look good. To the left side here, these are some of our more popular systems because installation is so much easier. This system here is great, but you do have to run power lines and air lines into the cab of the vehicle in order to monitor those pressures. What you're seeing here is our Wireless One system. This is a completely wireless air control system. There's a weatherproof valve pack that we mount underneath the vehicle. Compressor system here. All you need is a power ground keyed ignition source, very, very simple wiring. From there, this hangs onto the visor of your truck and the two communicate wirelessly back and forth.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah, very simple.
What kind of warranty you guys carry with your product?
All of our air spring kits that you see are warranted for life, as long as you own the truck. Electronic systems like our compressor systems are warranted for 2 years.
Again, Jim, I want to thank you for showing us these great products. If you'd like to purchase or inquire more about the AirLift products seen here today, please contact one of our AirLift specialists at footballonline.com.